Me. It's not so red, even though on my hand it's looking a little red, but on my skin, once I blur it in with my neck, like you don't see a huge difference between, at least I don't. You probably don't. What's up, my beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video with your girl, Shlinda1. Okay guys, so if this is the first time you've been with me, then welcome to the Beautiful Dreamers channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video with your girl Shlinda1. And of course, if you already a beautiful dreamer, welcome back for another video. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to rock with me, and I appreciate that. Okay guys, so in this video I wanted to bring you a foundation review, something that I haven't done in a while. There's been so many foundations that's kind of come out within the last few months, and to be completely honest with you, I just haven't been interested. I did pick up one. I don't even remember who it was by, the one in the compact that snapped. It was like the mousse one. Child, I ordered it, put that mess on, and it gave me this mask. They gave me like this green hue on my face, so I hurried up and took that back to Sephora, and since then I really just haven't had the urgency to go and try any new foundations. I have a really ridiculous amount of foundation here, and the truth is that I just didn't necessarily feel the need to get any more. My favorites right now, which I have some favorites, my favorite is hands down the Lancome Tint Idol. This is one that when I want a beat face and I want a full coverage, and I'm going out for like an event and I'm be out for 8 to 9 plus hours. This is the one I'm going for. Other than that, the next one that I absolutely love, which I probably won't wear, this one is 100% matte. This one gives me a little bit more of a satin finish, and that is my Marc Jacobs. Absolutely love this. This is also full coverage, but it kind of gives me like a softer satin finish. So these two have been my go-to foundations. They have been what I needed them to be until now. So I want to show you guys the new foundation from MAC, which is the MAC Studio Waterweight SPF 30 foundation, broad spectrum SPF 30. This is the foundation. It comes in this little bottle, 1 fluid ounce, and this is what she looks like. So right off the bat, let me be sure to tell you that it does not come with a pump. That is my own preference. It comes with this. This is what it actually comes with, which is like a little Doppler. You just pinch it and the product goes up into the vial, and then you drop it onto the back of your hand. I personally, I'm just a pump girl. That sounded really weird. I'm a pump girl. I'm a pump girl. I just prefer a pump. So I get my pumps from Beauty MP. Actually, this is, I think every makeup person should always keep it, especially if you are into foundations from the drugstore. Like they have some Revlon Color Stay pumps, the red ones, and then the black ones you can use with your L'Oreal's. So I be sure to always keep pumps around because I'm a pump person. I like the idea of being able to control how much product I use in my mind. If I decide that with a foundation I'm going to do 2 pumps or 3 pumps, I like to stay within 2 pumps or 3 pumps, because in my mind, I've already worked that out. So I did add the pump to it. Like I said, go to beautymp.com. I'll try to put the link below and get you some pumps, child. Okay, it fit perfectly too. So the thing about this foundation, and that is water weight. When I say it is a foundation that feels that you don't even feel like you have it on. Okay, so they say they want to introduce the innovative formula that delivers color in an ultra fluid gel serum formula with virtually weightless feel. And that I will say, it does not feel like I have anything on my face. If anything, I feel more of the powder and like the highlight and like maybe the blush than I do the foundation. You are a person that loves a beat face, a full coverage face, please don't. You're wasting your time. You cannot build this up. You will look crazy. You need to just use it as it was made to be used one nice application, 2 to 3 pumps to give you a sheer satin finish look. I absolutely love this. I don't know why this just did not come out sooner. This should have came out like summer because it would have been great instead of having to use, you know, like if you're a person that don't really like BB creams, yes to the God. You're gonna see how runny this is. I'm gonna use 1 pump and it's just going to run and run and run. That is how super light it is. I'm gonna blend it out on my hand and you're gonna see that it has this beautiful finish to it. Look how pretty that is. Oh, and I also got mine in NW47. I do have this on right now and I'm just saying, I don't hate me right now. I think I love my skin. I love the way my face feels. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's not a full coverage, so it's gonna give you that very beautiful, healthy look. You know, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I would set it with a powder. And the only thing I wanna say is be careful because there's something in MAC formulas that sometimes will break you out. It didn't break me out the very first time I did. It did give me a little bump. What I do is I've been really working hard to make sure that my skincare regimen is on point. So with any foundation, but especially MACs, definitely have a pretty decent skin regimen to make sure that you clean out your pores because there's something in here that make a lot of people break out, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging this stuff. It's super light. I think it comes in 23 shades, I believe. So you should be pretty good at finding your match. This was $33 for this, and it's so liquidy that it should last you a pretty long time. Like I said, if you're looking for a super duper matte and that's your thing, do not use this. You will not get a matte finish with this and you will not get a full coverage with this. But if you're a person like me who do not have a lot of discoloration on the face, but you just want an even canvas, you just want that beautiful, I woke up like this beautiful glow, you just having a pretty skin day, this is what you use. And as far as fine lines, what I noticed is that it doesn't like crease immediately, but after a while you will need to probably go in and do a touch up. And I don't necessarily know if that's the foundation or whatever finishing powder you use, because the finishing powder really does matter. But if you have fine lines, the truth is they're never gonna go anywhere. They're part of who you are. Embrace your beauty and go with that. I like this. I like it a lot for women like myself who has dry skin, who really, now if you're oily, you're not gonna like this. If you're oily, you're not gonna like this because it's gonna give you that satin feel. Now, for a lot of oily girls, I know you guys using your milk of magnesias and all that stuff. You might definitely want to try it with this. For me, I personally like my Larec Perfection Mattifying Primer, and I use this. The Pope is in Philadelphia, and they have lost their mind. Like, I'm hearing helicopters. Somebody could have just got shot. I don't know. I think it's the Pope. But I use the Larec Perfection Mattifying Face Primer. I like this because it works, one, it fills in my pores, which I don't have a lot of pores, but I like the fact that I think that it's filling in them in. And I like the feel. It's oil-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, and mattifying. So, like I said, I'm a dry girl, but that don't mean I want to be oily. So I like this primer. There's a bunch of primers you can definitely try out with this, but I wouldn't use like a I love the Radiance matte primer. That's one of my favorites, but I wouldn't use it with this because this is already kind of illuminating. Like you can still see in my hand, it's not matte, but you still have like a nice little feel to it. I don't feel like I have anything on my hands, but if you look at the difference, you can definitely see that this one is just prettier and you know, more whatever it needs to be. I'm a fan. Go to MAC, try to get a sample, love it. If you're a girl like me, if you're a dry girl that don't like necessarily matte killer, dry, dead looking faces, I can't stand it, you will like that. I love, it just gives you a really beautiful skin appearance. Love it. That is my review. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you already know what to do. Leave them below in the description. I'm sorry, I always keep saying that. Leave them below in the comment section. Be sure to spend a little bit of time in my description box. I love you guys so much. If you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I promise to see you in the very next video. Remember guys, being a beautiful dreamer is so much more about being beautiful and having pretty skin and all this stuff. It's about being a blessing to yourself, but not only to yourself, but to the people around you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the very next video.